The daughter of the richest man took off her custom-made coat and put on the clothes of a cleaner. She was ready to mess up the blind date arranged for her by her family. She intended to ruin this blind date, but she had no idea that her blind date partner, the president with billions of dollars in wealth, also didn't want to meet her. The president changed into a security guard's uniform, and he asked his assistant to go on the blind date instead of him, while he planned to sit aside and observe secretly. When the rich girl arrived at the restaurant, she mistook his assistant for her blind date partner. She thought the assistant was just average in looks and she didn't like this type. At this moment, she noticed the security guard beside the man. The rich man's high-level good looks made the girl fall in love with him at first sight, so she took the initiative to introduce herself as a cleaner, and she asked the security guard if he was willing to marry her. Before the rich man could react to what was happening, he was directly dragged out of the door by the woman. She didn't know that the security guard in front of her was her real blind date partner, and because the man was being forced to marry by his family, when he saw that the woman didn't dislike his identity as a security guard, he thought the girl was kind and beautiful, so he agreed to marry her. Suddenly, a luxury car came speeding by. The man quickly hugged the girl to the side of the road. It seemed that pink bubbles of love were floating between the two, but at this time, the girl found that the person getting out of the luxury car was actually her father. She hurriedly hid in the rich man's arms, afraid that her father would recognize her and make her go on the blind date. The man was confused, but then he found his mother in front of him. He quickly held the girl tightly in his arms. Both sets of parents didn't recognize their own children. They thought it was a young couple in love. After the parents left, the girl decided to marry the security guard without telling her father. However, when the girl went to work at the company on the first day, she found that her husband actually appeared together with the company's president.